Watch how they're warming up their goalie. No, it's two guys. Quick shot. Just peppering it. It lets him feel the puck, but like he's not reacting. One ref. One ref. That means he'll miss some stuff. Only one ref. All that's out there. Maybe I should go get my gear.
Right, early morning game here up in Detroit. Game 3 of the Nations Cup. Sting versus Rattlers. Both teams are 2-0 coming into this game. Sting send out LeGrand and Griner on D. Culp, Burgess, and Burgess are your forwards, and Munchausen in net. Stinger in the white USA jerseys. Rattlers wearing the blue USAs. Face off won by the Rattlers. LeGrand has it, plays it over to Griner. Griner up the boards. Poke check there by Brady. Good forecheck there by Brady. Culper's on it. Backhands it over to Abe. Deflected. Oh, good save by their goalie. Rattlers coming back with it. Puck put on net by the Rattlers. Montreal puts it in the corner. Griner on it. Stops and reverses it over to Brady. Brady to Abe. Abe back, tries to get out of his own backhands up the boards. Rattlers D corrals it. Culper picks it off. Gets it into the zone. Backhands it across. Hilly's there but can't connect. Blank pinches on it. Momentarily keeps it in as the Rattlers get it out, but they bring it back into their own zone. Oh, Coco can't keep that one in. Rattlers come rink wide. Got a 2-on-0. Good skate there by G. Backhand Stanley to Coco. Coco providing pressure. Stanley to Hilly. Hilly can't keep it in. Lang puts it up. G with a good stick. Rattlers are coming into the zone. Good play there by Lang. Lang plays around his net. Rattlers back around the net. Puck loose. Hilly right there. That's Coco's. Lang back to get it. Plays it up the boards. Icing is waved off. Rattlers have it in their zone. Good stick there by Ollie. O'Connor on the puck. Puts it in the corner. Finer going back to get it. Play for blown up in the middle. No call. Rattlers chip it down the ice. Icing's waved off. O'Connor going to get it. O'Connor backhands it to Hartman. Hartman loses it in the corner. O'Connor has it behind his net. Backhands it up. Can't get it out. Rattlers keep it in at the point. Take a shot. Goes wide. O'Connor on it. Chips it over to Playford. Playford hits Shellert. Shellert hits Finer. Finer on a partial break. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by the Rattlers. Sting gets 4 guys off. 4 fresh bodies. Abe with a deflection into the zone. LeGrand going back to get it. Leaves it for Griner. Plays it over to below. He's got it. Plays it up. Abe can't corral it. Get back in. Griner back to get it. Griner still on it. Rattlers take a shot. Goes wide. Everett there to get it. Rattlers play it behind the net. LeGrand on it. Takes the hit. Plays it up the boards. Jackson there. Abe plays it around the net. Goes up to Everett. Everett plays it off the glass. Blocked by Rattlers. Abe comes in, takes the hit. Abe has the puck, flips it out of the zone. That counts out. Offside. 10:55 remaining. That's our first whistle. Face-off's going to be right in front of us. Sting send out 5 fresh bodies. Brady, Culp, and Playford. Sorry, Brady, Culp, and Collett. Baxton, Fulham. Face-off won by Stan. Culp and Burgess collide. Blank backs it, hits it off the stanchion, hits the ref. Stanley tries to get Miles unable to do so. Bax going back to get it. Bax takes a hit. Brady gets it out of the zone. Culper on it with speed. Corrals it, takes a hit. Play kept in by Lang. Lang takes a hit. Boys playing a little geometry dash with those passes. Stanley's got it behind the net. Over to G. G takes a shot. Saved by the or blocked out high, excuse me. Puck centered. G's got it. Takes a shot. Deflected. Brady's there. 2-on-2. Rattlers coming with speed. Stick there by Grayson, forcing wide. Puck never makes it to the front of the net. Puck put to the corner by Grayson. Puck gets to the front. Shot and goal by the Rattlers. Good centering pass by the Rattlers from behind the Sting net. They bury it from the low slot. 1-0 Rattlers with 9:38 remaining. Sting send out Hill, Vewald, and Playford, Hartman, and Scheller. Rattlers get it into the zone. Scheller going back to get it. Scheller plays it, tries to play it up the boards. Rattlers begin center it. Stinger gonna have to really watch that back goal pass coming up. Scheller on the rush, gets through everybody, takes a shot, gets saved by the goalie. Puck back to Playford. Playford backhands it down. Hartman gets the clearing attempt, plays it back in, tipped in by Vewald. D go off, and so does the center. Coco's got it behind the net. Puck back to Griner. Griner with the shot. Deflected, saved by the goalie. Puck played out. LeGrand stops it. Backhands it in on sides. Griner going back to get this one. Griner to LeGrand. LeGrand up. O'Connor. O'Connor gets it in. Shot wide by the Rattlers. O'Connor over there with it. Griner. Griner takes a hit, fighting through it. Puck comes to the front. O'Connor with a good stick. Finer's got it. Got a delayed penalty call. That's going to be a hook here on the Rattlers. Stinger going to go to the power play. .724 remaining. Sting going to the power play. Face off won by the Sting. Abe's got it. Plays it down. What pass to Scheller? Leak into the middle. Scheller back on it. No pressure. Backhand pass to Abe. Abe backhands it down over to Lank. Lank receives it. Takes a one move. Takes a shot. Goal! Blanket Colin with a great shot. Makes one guy miss and puts it in on the power play. Sting tie this one up at 1-1. That's another goal by the D here. Where'd Lank get those hands at? Yeah. One game here. 7 minutes remaining. Back to Lank. Lank puts it up to Everett. Everett can't catch that one as it gets by him. Comes back on the back check. Still battling. Jackson has it. Tries to get it in, unable to do so. Lank has it. Backhands it. Jackson on it. Backhands it in on net. Goalie covers this one up. I don't want to drop my phone. Balling's fine. It's my phone. Here come the Rattlers. 3-on-2. Rattlers play below the goal line. Pass it back up. Saved by Munshaw. Slap shot at goal. Munshaw never saw that one as he was screened in front by everybody on the ice. Stinger going to have to adapt to this play where the Rattlers take it below the goal line and then pass it back up to the slot. Seems to be the Rattlers' game plan. 2-1 Rattlers, 6 minutes remaining. Face off won by the Rattlers. Play it in. Shellard on it. Loses the pass. Glove hits the side of the net. Plays it up to Brady. Brady can't get it out of the zone. Rattlers threatening again. Shot saved by Munshaw. Culper puts it to the side, the boards. Pass over. Shot blocked. Rebound puts to the side. Abe puts it over to Brady. Brady's got to get there. Puck comes out. Abe gets it. Goes to put it in deep. Didn't get it in. New D out there. Good stick there by LeGrand, but puts it over right to the other guy. Brady there to get it. Gets it out of the zone. LeGrand pressuring. Puck gets put in on net. Puck's not kept in. Griner has it. Plays it up the boards. Off the boards again by Coco. Puck kept in. Puts to the far side. Griner on it. Gets it past the forechecker. Gets it over to Vewald. Vewald puts it in deep. Puck gets put on net. Goalie covers it. 3:58 remaining here in the first. Rattlers up 2-1. Sting scored on the power play. Both Rattlers goals were scored the same way. Puck below the net. Put back up into the slot. Face off won by the Rattlers. They're able to get it out cleanly. They come with speed. Stinger able to get it out. Tripping his here, delayed penalty here for the Sting. Stinger going back to the power play for a trip. Let's see if the Sting can replicate what they did last time on this power play and put one in. Scheller and Colin out there again with Collett, Fine, and Burgess. Stanley's going to take the draw. Face off one by the Rattlers. Burgess gets it, backhands it to Stanley. Stanley over to Lank. Lank over to Drew. Oh, Drew can't get the shot. Good stick by the Rattlers. Drew plays it over to Abe. Abe skates it in, takes a shot, misses everything. Lank's got to get there to keep this one in. He's able to do so. Bounce puck to Stanley. Puck gets squirts out. Here comes the Rattlers with a break. Hooking penalty. Stinger going to go. This better get a matching here. Because after the whistle, Lank is buried. This is either going to even it up or keep this thing on the power play. We'll see here what the ref decides to do. A bit of a delay here while the ref figures it out. They are going to get one. So the Rattlers are going to get a penalty for that hit after the play. So that's going to keep this thing on the power play. It's going to be a 4-on-3. Look at that. Look at that. That's what happens when you know the rules. Sting remained on the power play. 5-on-4. Face off won by the Sting. G on it. Hartman over to Colt. Colt gets it into the zone. Makes one guy miss. Hartman keeps it in momentarily. Guy stick lift past him. Clayford has it, plays it over to Colt. Colts get chips and pass. Goes in with speed. Flexion on. Saved by the goalie. E back there playing it. Everett Colbert digs it out. Oh, it gets by him. Going all the way down. It's going to roll. Icing's way off for some reason. LeGrand plays over Playfer. Playfer gets it out of the zone. Interference there, but nothing called. LeGrand has it, puts it in deep, and goes after it. Rattlers come away with it. Good stick there by Abe. Billy can't corral that flip. Another good stick there by Abe. Comes away with it. Hits Coco. Good shoulder there. Rattlers come out with it. Stellard on D. Back pass. Oh, rebound. No, hits the crossbar. Step up! Big saves there. Crossbar hit. Less than a minute remaining. Scheller backhands it. Trying to get it past him. Abe's back on D. Has it on his feet. 20 seconds remaining. Plays it over. One touch pass. Sting can't get it out of the zone. Abe back to get it. 8 seconds. That'll do it. At the end of the first period. Rattlers up 2-1. Sting send out Everett, Jackson, Stanley. Munchie's back in net. Scheller and Hartman. Rattlers win the faceoff. 5-on-5 hockey. Scheller backhands it out of the zone. Puck put back in off sides. Faceoff won back by the Rattlers. Hartman puts it in. Rattlers try to get it in. Oh, big step up there by Drew. Everett back to get it. Plays it over to Hartman. Can't catch the pass. Too hot. Rattlers backhanded deep. Scheller to get it. Scheller plays it over to Jackson. Jackson backhands it out. We got 2-on-1 here for the Sting. Stanley. Shot. Oh, blocker save. Jackson had Stanley. Guy didn't even play the puck. Just took Stanley out. Grayson back to get it with LeGrand. Grayson goes to play it through the forward. He can't do so. Center and good play there by LeGrand to take his man out. Shot through, deflected, stopped again. Jackson on it. Jackson puts it up the boards. Hits off the stick of the defenseman. He touched that. I know. But the puck, when it's running smooth, doesn't just start bouncing randomly. I understand that, but the puck just doesn't start randomly bouncing on its own. We're not at the Recplex with the Mills. It, this is Michigan, damn it. Their ice is pristine. It's as good as you'll get. Let's go to Canada. Puck gets out of the zone. G on it, coming out of speed. He's got Elliott on his wing. He hits Feiner. Feiner gets into the zone, tries to take a shot. It's deflected by the defenseman. Elliott on it, puts it to the corner. G takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Elliott pinching, puts it back in. Backhanded out of the zone. G's got to get there. Too high of a pass. The Grant can't handle it. Grant's back there. Over to Backs. Backs up the middle. Gets it all the way down. Too hard. Reiner and Scheller come out. Pullen has not been back on the ice since taking that hit. Colt, Burgess are your forwards. Griner, Scheller, your D. 2-1 Rattlers with 12:08 remaining in the second. Face off one by the Rattlers. Shots deflected. Colbert backhands it. Can't get it out. Brady does get it out. Didn't get it in deep. Good play by Brady. Abe going in for it. Rattlers deflected in. Colbert's got it. 55 defenseman. Gets it into the zone. Here come the Rattlers. Saved by the Munchall. Rattlers still have it in the zone. Two forwards off for the line change. Sting have been very slow in their line changes this morning. Big save there by Munchall. Keep this one a 2-1 game with 10:40 remaining. Save, Colin! Face off one by the Rattlers. Billy's got it, gets it into the zone. Can't keep it. Still battling in the corner. Comes to LeGrand. LeGrand with a slap shot. Deflected. Oh! Just wide. LeGrand has it, flips it out of the zone. It's going to be a hand pass. Grant stays out there. Hartman goes off. Grant Griner out there on your D. Everett, Jackson, and play for your forwards. Face off one by the Sting. Everett comes with it. Gus over to LeGrand. LeGrand up to Jackson. Jackson over to Everett. Everett cuts to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Hits the ref and stays in the zone. Sting got to get it deeper. Unable to do so. Hits the ref again. 3 hooks, 4 hooks. Everett gets it in. Over to Playford. Playford can't get the shot off. Sorry, that's Jackson Bennett. Gus with the shot. On net. Good save by the goalie. Oh, rebound put over the net by Jackson. Puck hits the ref again. Here come the Rattlers. Get into the zone. Good stick by Mason. Second shot. Misses everything. Gus there to clean it up. Everett behind the net. Plays it to LeGrand. LeGrand's got space. Goes over to Finer. Finer chasing it down. Still has it. Plays it back to Playford. Puck put to the far corner by Everett. Rattlers come out with it. Rattlers backhanded in. Schallert's going to be the first back to get it. Scheller hits Fine on the long pass. Fine deflects it into the zone. 8 minutes remaining in the second period. Fine gets in there, pinches his guy off, gets the puck, puts it in the middle, no one home. Stinger chasing in the second period. This is a fast Rattlers team. They put it behind their net. Scheller gets it. Plays over to O'Connor. O'Connor to Burgess. Burgess comes past, blows past his guy. Can't get into the zone. Offsides is the call. .740 remaining in the middle frame. Stinger down 2-1. Face off one forward by the Rattlers. Hartman back to get it. Gets it up to Finer. Finer puts it in. Abe chasing this one down. Rattlers put it behind their net. Scheller keeps it in. Abe on it. Plays it to the middle. Gets through. Fine can't get there. Goalie puts it to the boards. Ball comes out. Hartman does a good job keeping it here for momentarily. Elliott comes back and gets it. Got a penalty here on the Sting. Well, just take my hold. Sting to the box for tripping. Hartman. 7:13 remaining in the middle frame. Stinger on the kill. Let's see if we can get a shorthanded goal here. High up on the face-off. Goes through. It's bouncing puck in the middle. LeGrand's on it. Puts it off the Rattlers players. Can't get it out. Rattlers have it at the point. Take the shot. Munshaw swallows this one up. Freezes it. Face-off won by Stanley. Play for there. Can't get it out. Puck center. Good play there by Bax. LeGrand gets it out. Playford goes off. Abe jumps on. LeGrand pinches up. Put this one back into the zone. Here come the Rattlers. It's Grayson back to get this one. Backhands it up the boards. No winger there to get it. Rattlers put it to the middle. Shot there. Good stick there by Grayson. Another good stick. Puck goes just wide. LeGrand battling in the corner. Good stick. Good save. Rebound goes in. Power play goal by the Rattlers. Complete breakdown there by the Sting power penalty kill. Three to 1 Rattlers, 6:08 remaining here in the middle frame. Face off one again by the Rattlers. Sting just looks slow this morning. Early games never really bode us very well. Racing played up by Griner. Brady still has it. Ooh, tried to get to the front, couldn't do it. Culper does get to the front, swallowed up by the goalie. Going to freeze this one at 5:34 remaining here in the middle frame. Rattlers 3, Sting 1. Again, Sting continuing to wear these white USAs. The Rattlers are in the blue. Good, momentarily good keep in there. Good step up there by Culper. To the zone, 3 hooks, no call. Wake up, White, let's go! Face off one back by the Sting. Good play. Shot by Hilly over the net. Grayson puts it back in with his left. Rattler it. They ran back to get it. Grand over to Griner. Griner's pass picked off. Griner's got it. Grant has it. His net brings it back up. Plays up to Hilly. Petro going to get it. Can't quite get there. Big hit there by Stanley. Big shot there by Hilly. Glove body save there by the goalie. Going to freeze this one with 3:30 remaining here in the middle frame. Sting down 3 to 1. Sting need to start getting more shots on that. Face off one again by the Rattlers. That one back on net. They pump it out of the zone. Gus Finchett does a good job. Wins this one. Keeps it in the zone. Takes a hit. Plays to the middle. Backhanded by Playford on net. Good save by the goalie. Gus got as it again. Shot. Oh, good one-timer there by Bennett. Takes it to the net. Oh, shot. No. One-timer in front by Everett. Good save by the goalie. Stinger getting their opportunities now. 3:01 remaining here in the second. Sheller Hartman out there, Link getting some skates in, see how that knee's feeling. Face off going forward by Clayford. Rattlers get it. Hammered all the way down. This is going to be icing. Sting send out Fine and O'Connor with Burgess in the middle. Hartman and Scheller remain on his D. Face off one back by the Rattlers. They put it up off the glass and all the way down. Hartman's got to get there. And he picks off the centering pass, gets over to O'Connor. O'Connor can't corral it. Hartman has it, plays it up the boards. Hartman plays it over to Scheller. Scheller up the boards to Burgess. Burgess gets it into the zone. Plays back to Fine. Fine with the shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Sting can't get there for the rebound. Rattlers get it. Play it up the middle and get out of the zone. Hartman get there. Hartman plays it up to Burgess. Burgess to Fine. And one touch pass. Fine tries to make a move. Get it over. Burgess can't do so. Rattlers backhanded out. 2 minutes left in this one. Burgess slaps at it to try to get it in and able to do so. Rattlers skate into the zone, take a shot. Blocker saved there by Munshaw. Sting get it out of the zone. Abe there keeps it in. Finer on it. Puts it in. Rattlers have it behind their net. Easily get it out of the zone. LeGrand gets it. Unable to get in. Rattlers come back with it. Put it in deep. Grayson's first one back is going to get hit here. Does a good job avoiding the hit. Brady Burgess on it. Takes a hit. Gets it in though. Still on it. Grayson keeps it. Takes a shot through everybody. Good stick there by Mason. Culper gets into the zone. Batting through under a minute. Centering pass to nobody. LeGrand back on D, 2-on-2. LeGrand 1-on-1 with the forward. Shot. Oh, Montreal missed it with the glove, hits the crossbar. 30 seconds left in this one. Max gets it to Brady. Brady gets it out. This one's going to make it all the way down. We're having icing here. 21 seconds remaining. Probably. It's always Chrissy. Always. Face off one by the Sting. Get out of the zone. Coco's got it. 15 seconds. Billy gets on it. Takes a shot. Good save there by the goalie. Way to stand up for yourself, Hilly.
Hilly, shoot when the goalie hasn't.
That's the objective. Dang it. Back out, Hilly. Back out. Back out, White. Back out. They instigated. Nope. I don't care. He needs to correct it. He is. I can say that to him. 5-on-5 hockey. Apparently, we can throw punches now, and then we get penalized for it. Let's go, Wide. Stand up for yourselves. Let's go. Start of the third, Sting down by 2. Blank's back out there after missing the entire second after getting hit. Abe's got it. Jackson into the zone. Plays it to the middle, unable to get there. G puts it into the zone. Jackson has it, takes a shot, deflected. Good save by the goalie. Abe's got it, plays it back to Lang. Unable to keep it in the zone. Loses it. Grayson's there to back him up, though. Puck flipped out all the way down. It's going to be icing. Come on, White. Get back to your game. Play your game, White. Let's go. Rattlers put it in front. Deflected. Blocked by Gus in the middle. Backhanded out to O'Connor. Rattlers come into the zone. Griner and LeGrand taking it away. Stanley they're battling. Puck in the middle. Finer's there. Rattlers pinch and take it away. Griner goes back behind the net. LeGrand to help him. Stanley comes away with it. Puck put back in. Griner's there to clean it up. Get it. Cannot get it out of the zone. Rattlers still have it. Save. LeGrand takes it away. Puts it all the way up and down the ice. It's going to be icing. 12:41 remaining. Face off one by the Sting. Scheller plays it around. Get hit. Hartman or Flavor gets out of the zone. That's going to be offsides. Face off's going to come to the neutral zone. 12:31. You know, they can take. Great. Yell good hit, but when we hit them, they throw a little fix and start tackling our kids. Learn to take a hit. If you're going to throw them, learn to take it. Culper comes straight through with speed on the breakaway hook. Saved by their goalie. Culper was hooked his entire way in. Face off is going to be to the goalie's right. Playford in there to take the face off. Culper and Brady out there. Culper comes away with it, tries to get it in deep, so unable to do so. Rattlers get it out all the way down. This should be icing. .12:04 remaining here in the third period. 3-1 Rattlers. Face off one by Abe. Back to Scheller. Scheller keeps it in. Back into the zone. Stinger on to keep it in. Good play by Scheller. Scheller backhands it over to Abe. Abe takes it into the zone. State jumps by a play. Played over to Coco. Good stick there by Abe. Poke it away. Abe's got it. Tries to center it. Couldn't connect with Coco. Rattlers get it out. Good stick there by Scheller. Rattlers put it in deep. Goes behind the net. Hartman to get it. Hartman plays it back to Scheller. Scheller backhands it to Coco. Coco over to Bewald. Or to Abe. Abe to Bennett. Bennett gets it into the zone. Back to Abe. Abe to Bennett. Defense. Smothering defense there by the Rattlers. Backs with a good play. Puts it back in. Play is offsides. 11 minutes even remaining here in the third period. Glove saved by the Rattlers. 10:54 remaining, 3-1. Sting have to get more shots on net. Face off one by the Rattlers. Get it out of the zone. G gets it. Puts it over to Everett. Everett backhands it. Sting can't get it in the zone. Stanley's trying to get it in. Can't do so. Rattlers come in. Good play there. Finer on it. Plays it back over to Everett. Everett pokes it by the defenseman. Finer's on it, puts it on net. Bouncing puck, goalie with a difficult save with the pad. Back tries to get out, unable to do so. Plays it, stand up below. Everett plays it over. It's Finer in the back. Blank's got it. Blank's feeling it. Gets it on his back and centers it. Nobody home. LeGrand's out there with Everett. Puck comes in front of the net. LeGrand has it. Skates out of the zone. Chips it by the defenseman. Goes after it. Puck comes all the way down. Icing's the call. Lay hit 2-4. 9:17 remaining. 3-1 Rattlers. Face off one forward there by the Sting. Played behind the net by the Rattlers. Sting put it in deep. Rattlers chip it out of the zone. LeGrand plays it up the middle. Playford chips it in. Rattlers are content just holding the puck and chipping it deep. Gets it off the board. LeGrand with a hit. O'Connor on it. Plays it behind his net to Griner. Griner can't get it. Goes to the point. Rattlers have it. Take the shot. Montreal's glove it in. Makes it a 4-1 game. 8:33 remaining in the third. Let's go, White. Pick him up. Pick up the energy, White. Let's go. Play your game. They do too, Chrissy. Face off won by the Rattlers. Back to Scheller. Scheller plays it off the board to Culp. Culp to Abe. Back deflected in by the Rattlers. Scheller going back to get it. Shot in, but misses everything. 8 minutes remaining. Puck played over to Culp. Culp to Burgess. Burgess centers it to Bennett. Bennett shot. Second shot. Two big saves by the Rattlers. Slashing penalty here on Jackson Bennett. He's going to go join his pops in the box. Did they give Bill a 5-minute fighting? Because he's still in the box. They're both still in the box. So I wonder if they gave him 5 minutes. If so, he's suspended for the next game. Huh? Sting to the kill. 7:40 remaining. Bennett to the box for slashing. Hill is still in the box for that scrum at the end of the second period. Kill him with kindness, White. Hey, isn't that what Stanley did in that last interference? Just wondering. Shot put over. We got to stop worrying about trying to hit everybody, and we got to go for the puck and play our game. Got to. We're not. We're not. Stanley clears the puck. Wholesale line changes. Job, Ollie. I hope that hurt his foot. All right, Sting killed that one off easily. 6 minutes remaining. Oh. Okay, after this, I'll check to see if it's canceled. Yeah, I'll check to see if it's canceled or not. I know, I saw that. Get on St. Peter's the Redplex website, see if the Redplex is open. Abe out there on the face-off, wins it back to LeGrand. LeGrand has it, puts it up the boards. Abe tries to chip it in, this goes all the way down. Shot blocked by Abe. LeGrand gets it, puts it up the middle. Tries to clear it, Colt picks it off. Puck kept in. Puck put down low to Abe. Abe's got it under that. Centers it. Backhand pass. Oh, misses everything. Abe's got it, puts it back behind the net. Culper there. Colt back to Everett. Everett puts it under Abe. Misses him. Good keeping there by Cannon. Cannon puts it on net. Unable to do so. Puck goes all the way down. Should have icing here. 4:33 remaining. Sting down 4-1. Hill is back out of the box. Shot by the Rattlers wide. Talk, boys! Shot saved by Munshaw. Taylor takes behind the net, flips up his own. Getting out of the zone. Shot, glove saved by Munshaw. He drops it to Lang. Lang to Backs. Backs up to O'Connor. O'Connor chips it in. Good stick lift there by O'Connor. Rattlers out. You were yelling because a kid half his size barely didn't stop behind. Ref blows this dead as the puck was frozen. Not good. 2:47 remaining in the third. Shots are 23 us. 23 us. 17 for the Rattlers. However, the Rattlers do lead 4-1. Clayton's got it behind the net. It's to Hilly. Hilly to Vivo. Coco's got it. Ooh, tries to hit Hilly's unable to do so. Grinder's got it. Gets it into the zone. LeGrand has it. Takes a shot. Hits the goalie in the face. Oh, shot falling down. If you're going to grab him, expect to be hit. Plain and simple. Don't grab him. He's got no net guard. He's got to go off the ice. Get there, Griner. Keep it in. Kept in by Griner. Shot deflected in the net. 146 remaining. Don't take it, White. They're going to do it after the whistle. Give it back. I'm just tired of this just skating away. Abe gets it in. Backhands it to Bennett. Bennett backhands it back to Abe. Stick lift. Minute remaining here in this one. Offsides is the call. Minute even remaining. 4-1 Stinger down. Baxi on it. Plays it up. Rattlers trip it past him. Played over to LeGrand. LeGrand's got to get there. Gets it up the boards. They're kept in. Didn't even play the puck. Stanley's got it. Skates it out with speed. Gets into the zone. Grant's got to get there. Ten seconds remaining. Wow. Well, let's watch this handshake line. Sting losing this one 4-1. Sting got baited into a dirty game by this team. We'll see how this handshake line shakes out. Hopefully, the Sting are the bigger team. Just stay right through it. Real classy, boys.